Okay, welcome to part 2. So, we're going to press these two switches and open these secrets early. Grab this little bit of ammo here for the first secret and the second secret. So, we're going to open this door and we're going to start working on some revenants here with the rocket launcher. Yeah, tons of projectiles coming at you, and you can just hear the noise whenever I close that door. Did you know the max damage for a revenant is 80? That's right. Like, you can be at full health, 100% health and drop to 20. See that? No joke, man. But I do got 2 medikits here to help us recover. Also, make sure you don't get hit by any of these mancubi. You see why? Yeah, mancubi do a lot of damage. I've learned that the hard way on Nightmare. Now, press this switch and just start blazing plasma. Grab 50 health behind me, and there's another medikit waiting for me there too. Now, open this door, kill that imp, and we got a very nice item up there. Secrets. Supercharge. So, we'll get hung up on this arachnotron. It was in my way. And up here, these 2 shotgunners. Now, these 2 can both do 45 damage to you and just ruin your run. But we survived that. And we almost fell off there, but the important thing is we got the red key, and make sure to close the door behind you. Next up, we're going to go through the red door, kill these 2 chain gunners, and we're going to start shooting rockets at these barrels here. And it'd be good if I can blow up as many barrels as I can, because I don't want to fire too early, because there's a bunch of pain elementals and hellknights here. Anyway, I'm going to shoot these 2 computer panels to open up the next couple of secrets. And I just shot there in case chain gunner respawned. Anyways, next up is the blue door. This section is pretty easy. Press the switch, and we're gonna go. So this secret's kind of weird. You have to stand on one of those 4 things that lowered. You just have to stand on top of one of them to tag the secret. Kind of weird, but whatever. Moving on to the most difficult section. So that's what we save this megasphere for. And run in with the plasma gun blazing. Kill as many chain gunners as you can. Clean it up around here. So it's good to fire after you press that switch. That'll lure the revenants over to the side just a little bit. Now kill this revenant and this one so they don't harass us later. Now I'm gonna press the switch over here in a second, and I want to leave those revenants alive because they need to distract the cyber demon a little bit. I'm coming in here to lure the cyber demon over, so he's not gonna get in any better position than that. So let's just go in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Press the switch. Run. Over here. Press this switch. And we gotta press the other one too, but the revenants were in my way, and I probably wouldn't have made it anyway. Now, look at those rockets. You see that? There was one on its way to me, but luckily we made it out in 3 minutes. Pretty good time too. Yeah, that level's not so bad. It's just that last section. But anyways, moving on to Dead Simple, the hard edition. So let's grab these rockets, kill this chain, and also count how many mancubus fireballs I eat in this run. Okay, so here's 3 mancubi, and I got 2 more over here. Once they die, there's going to be a couple of things that lower, and I don't want to fire a shot after that. That's right, not a single mancubus fireball could touch me. Anyways, I'm going to lower this Baron, and I'm going to hide because I want to lure him out of my way. So I can lower this and skip everything. Screw the keys, screw the megasphere, screw the archfire. Skip all of it. Now we're going to blow our own face off right here. And we had to switch to the chain gun. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. Moving on. When you step past here, you'll open up the only secret in this map. And I got to kill 4 chain gunners. Oh, look at my health. Look at that. And he could shoot through the chain gun. Nope, he didn't hit me. Let's get out of here. Alright. Now, the next level. The next level is very, very difficult. I think it's the hardest level, the second hardest level in all of Plutonia. The hardest level will come a lot later, but this level, oh man, I gotta pay my respects here. So, lure these 2 barons out of my way just a little bit. They just need to get out the way of these elevators so they don't come up here with me. Now, come over here, grab the plasma, Take this health and run around here. And this level, this section right here, I mean, just these pain elementals will just spam Lost Souls non-stop. I decided to kill this one. I saw Decino do it in his UE fast run. I actually got the record on this map by doing a glide, but this run is kind of cool. And I didn't kill that. I didn't kill that pain elemental, so. Anyways, kill these Mankey by with the super shotgun. And you get really good at dodging these too. Left, right, left. Okay. 2 to him, 1 to the chain gunners. Press this switch, and I'm gonna grab a couple of these bonuses here, just for a little insurance. And there are more armor bonuses too. Like you'll notice this throughout this level, man. There is no armor at all. Not enough health. It's just so difficult to keep your health up with all these hit scanners and revenants everywhere. And we all know the max damage for a revenant. You can just come in and ruin it. Anyway, a bunch of revenants in there need to come out. I need to lure them out the way while I go get this medikit. And I'm gonna go around once, and I'm gonna go back around, because usually there's a bunch of, oh, look at that. He had to hit me with like, what, 56 damage? I wanted to grab that little piece of cells just to help me out for later. And here is the only secret. So what I did was, in the other one, I actually came back to the beginning and did a glide, but I wasn't able to do glides at the time I recorded this, and this is a better run anyway, so I'm keeping this one. Maybe I'll show it off later. Anyways, come down here, press a switch, and chain gunners. Because Plutonia. Now we're gonna come around here, get some of those secret items. Now, this part is really difficult because chain gunners come on both sides, both teleporters, but you can kind of cheese it if you go fast enough. Land on this teleporter. Now you need to kill that chain gunner behind you. Now since he didn't die from the plasma, I'm about to get just a flood of chain gunners. They're just gonna keep pouring out like this. Now, as soon as that lift raises, which it just did, we're good, and we can move on by going around the back there. Now this room right here is really, really unforgiving. I just see that sick dodge. My dodging, your dodging has to be on point here. You can't take any damage here. Like you need to hold on to every little bit of health you got, and you'll see later why. Now look at this Lost Soul. Needs to get out of my way, and all these respawning gunners, and those revenants just pumping out rockets at you. Unbelievable, this section. Like even with saves, this is really difficult. It took so much grinding. Anyways, now we're taking out these guys with rockets and trying to fit rockets in between there. Oh, this section. And I gotta say, when you're playing this, your heart is pounding. Now look at that. Now it only did 40, but I mean, I had what, 48 health? Now look at that. I didn't take any damage from the poison. Well, except for there. And then this 4% health. Please don't damage me. I had to just go for it, and they let me through. Thank you very much. That cat could even respawn. I don't even care. Just move on, man. Just move on. Get in this door, and now I'm gonna pull out the super shotgun, deal with these imps here, and they can't hit me, man. If I get hit here, it's a 87% chance of dying. So, and that's just from one. Anyways, we're gonna run past everything. Nothing is gonna hit us. We're gonna have insane luck right here. And we're gonna run past, because I didn't know how to do the arch valve jump back then. There's a little arch valve jump you can do into the exit. But anyways, we're through, and I'm never gonna do that map without the glide again. I would do it with the glide, and I have, but without the glide, that is just too ridiculous. But I'm proud, man. That was excellent. Now moving on, Abattoir. This is another pretty difficult map. Definitely not as difficult as number 8, but anyways, why didn't I get the supercharge? Because I'm saving it for later. There's a bunch of health in here that I can pick up, so I want to kill those revenants first. Work on some of these pigs. Kill the revenant. Get some plasma here, and just continually dodge this thing. Kite it all over the place and break it on that wall. I'm gonna press both of these switches. I'm being careful not to step in the middle because I don't want to open a bunch of stuff yet. Now I want to open the stuff. Now that I can hide back here and get the first secret, and I just want to get out of here because this place is really populated now. So when we lower that, we're gonna get a supercharge. And what's really good here is nothing took any of that supercharge away. I was holding on to it this whole time, so Moving on to this room. This is probably the hardest room. I know the last room is like really famous in this map for being difficult, but this is probably the hardest because you'll see why. Anyway, here comes Kakademon. And there is one more somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Just to finish him off with plasma. Now we're gonna move on here. Get in this door. Kill the Mancubus. There's 2 Mancubi in here, and they need to both die from plasma. And I want to save up my plasma, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the rockets right after this. And then I'm gonna trigger a face in here. You see that? How I took damage from my own self? It's actually in the code. Taking damage from your own damn stupidity. Getting hit because of your own damn stupidity. Also, you can actually grab that yellow key from down there. You don't have to go up. I figured it was worth it. It takes just as much time by attempting it over and over. So we're going to come hold this door open, grab the red key, rush out of there, kill these chain gunners. I'm going to come in and kill this Mancubus. And there should be a chain gunner that respawns behind me right there. I knew he was coming. That's why I checked there too. Alright. Now there's an Archvile out there. I want to make sure this area is clean before I go, which it was. Got through, killed that one Spectre, and we're going to get down there. We got to get in, and look, I thought I was dead right here. I mean, just look at this. And also that 61 health, that Revenant easily could have took me out, easily. Now with this invulnerability, we are rushing to the final room. We don't want it to run out. We don't want it to run out. We want this invulnerability to last the whole level. Now, gotta quickly lower this thing. Quickly open this door. Make it around here. Also, all these projectiles and the chain gunners, they can keep hitting you and trying to push you off. But if you play your cards right and you go fast enough, you can go ahead and make it through. I love how the invulnerability runs out at the end right there. It just makes it even more cinematic. Like finishing with 26 health, just like that. Alright, now, map 10, the Onslaught. This is a straight up slaughter map. I mean, you can't even deny. Now we're going to go up to this shotgunner. Sometimes he'll die in 2 pistol shots and you'll take no damage. Other times you'll unload an entire like clip, 5 bullets, and he's still alive. Cutting you down. Now we're going to trigger each one of these chain gunners one by one as we go in for the red key, or the blue key, excuse me. And we're going to come over here, catch a Kakademon Fireball for no reason. Now we got such low health. Now, let's press the switch and move on. Grab these couple of medikits here. And go in. Ready for the sick jump here? Alright. But it gets better. Now, after we kill these chain gunners, grab the super shotgun. And I want to clear out this area of revenants as best as I can. Why? Oh, you'll see in a second here. Oh, I just ate all those rockets. I got pretty lucky rolls right there. And the invisibility doesn't help at all. I mean, look at this. See that? I just ate two Kakademon Fireballs. Alright, so finally get to kill that Revenant. And we go for the jump, and this Kakademon gets in the way. You ready? Watch this. Alright, we're through. Now we're gonna get the plasma gun early, instead of all the crap that you're normally supposed to do. Come in here, press the switch. Grab the 2 medikits, and now hopefully no Mancubi are in your way. Kill the strongest enemy in the game. Run past. What chain gunners? It's supposed to be chain gunner there? What chain gunners? What are you talking about? That's right, that's sick line death skill. Alright, now you're going to open this for the next secret here. 2 stim packs for a little insurance there. There's another health. Yeah, I really like this section. It's got a lot of health for you. But the problem is, if you're doing this with the route I'm using, you're invisible the whole time. And this part is really difficult. But, you know, let's just do a damage list. How about that? Yeah, when's the last time I took damage, huh? Yeah. Now we're going to kill this Hell Knight too. I want to save plasma because I kept running out before. And now, I went in for the health just out of habit, but I didn't even need it. Now, I'm going to lower this to come right back and get this secret mega armor here. And then we're going to go through. Now, this is supposed to be... Now, people were telling me that there's supposed to be Archviles here, but I don't know what Archviles they're talking about. Strange. Anyways. Here's the last section. We're going to kill this shotgunner here. now. Run through, take no damage. Look at that. I took 2 damage in that whole section. Absolute legends. I might show a couple of outtakes because I actually died right in front of the exit there once. I bet you'd love to see it. Anyway, some pretty tough maps here, I gotta say, man. Map 8 was too much, man. It was way too much. That took maybe a week of grinding. It was unbelievable. You could just die in the first minute because of the pain elementals. But map 7, really easy. It's a lot of fun. I didn't catch any Mancubus fireballs. Map 6 is really difficult at the end with the Cyber Demon. Map 9, just getting to the invulnerability. Once you get to it, it was my second time ever getting to it. And my first time getting to it, projectiles hit me off. So until next time, it's going to be maps 11 through 15. And map 12 is going to be a treat for you. So I'll see you then.